so it's amazing.
No, I love him.
Yeah. Oh, God.
That's the
God, all I said to James just really quick was seaweed head ass, and he comes back to me with like 8 messages in 2 seconds.
Oh, God. Speedy. Yeah, I need this not
blast
on
from
my
the
other.
past.
Blast from the past. I love that on the Valorous doodle from the sketchbook, if you look through the pages, you can see, like, other doodles from Jay. you can faintly see, like, a Scully, and I think maybe a Val at the top. Yes, yeah, Scully and a Val at the top, and then directly behind Valorous is my fucking cursed dice image. And then there's Vix and Booba. Love that.
Hey, Shotty!
God. Such... Ugh. Poor Entropy, man. I don't trust her as far as I could throw her, but poor Entropy, I don't think even she deserved that.
I don't trust her as far as I can throw.
I'm pretty sure I could throw her pretty far, too. But, like, God, I don't think she deserved that harassment.
Okay, Bridget. Yes, you did only draw him once. I challenge you then. Draw him again.
Yeah, draw him again. I was a holdout. I just had no reason to draw Val for the longest time, so I was a holdout, but not anymore. I've drawn him at least once in the armor. That's my sketch pen. But armor. Listen, man, I hate armor too, but I've drawn Gale, I've drawn Kain, and I've drawn Valorous. I suffer for my love of them. It's just how it is. You suffer for the things you care about.
Yeah. Oh. Oh,
What's
wow.
up? What's up?
Going back. Oh, hold on.
Hold on. Gotta recalibrate my spine.
As I slowly go back through all of my pages, it's like, oh, I forgot.
So much has happened.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a real banger of an interaction.
Wait, I lost connection for like 2 seconds. What was just said?
Oh, Jay.
As I'm going back through my old sketches, right, and it's reminding me of like events.
Ah, yes, right. Gimme.
Gimme. Arthur is much more, not an angry character per se, but he's gotten so emotional so many times. I was like, oh, Arthur's a good kid, he's fine, and then everything ever happens, and he's like, ah!
I'm not fine!
Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah. Going into this campaign with Arthur was like, yeah, this will be rough, but it'll be fine. And then me playing Arthur with the crushing realization, like, I just constantly remember, oh, right, he's 15 and has no life experience. And then, like, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's why he's freaking out at all times. He's fine.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Must be.
Yeah.
But good drawing of Valorous. Like,
Gale is also scared of Arthur. He doesn't want to get yelled at. Ah!
Fucking
Yeah,
that!
wait, that's right. Gale was witness to the whenever Arthur like blew up at Scully.
Yeah, he was
about the
there.
alcohol.
Yeah, he was there. The fact that we had that interaction where it was confirmed in character that Malik, Scully, and Gale, like, are scared of the kid, or like, you know, like,
no,
or whatever
Scully
it was.
isn't afraid. It's just he hates when people are upset at him.
Yeah, because he's a people pleaser.
Yeah.
It's
So
just
it's
so.
definitely not fear. It's just
No,
it's
but
like,
it's just so funny to me that all three of these grown-ass adults were hesitant to go bug the 15-year-old because they didn't want to be an inconvenience to him. Like, hot damn, there's a lot to unpack there, but we'll just throw away the whole suitcase.
Ah.
Arthur's
Rough
such a
go.
nightmare character.
Ah, I just saw the confused Valorous in the chat.
Yeah.
it's one of it's a, I very much like that drawing of him.
It's just like
Ah, goddamn it!
It was the one.
Sorry,
I
go
do you want the full like context.
Yes, I think I do. Yes.
Shit, that's the wrong one. I think.
Sorry, I'm floored that like James fucking identified where my status on Discord came from, like immediately. That shit was scary. Oh, this one! Yeah, yeah! Isn't
Yeah.
that bad?
No.
Nope.
Not even remotely. No idea what you're talking about.
Perfectly fine.
Perfectly fine.
Not. Oh, fuck! I forgot I drew that of him. Hold on, look. I love going back through these. Oh my god.
It's very good.
Having the time of my
Yeah.
life.
Fuck, I remember that. That day at class was so good. I just love when I.
I missed this! I missed this!
Yeah, the revelation that I was the one who told Jay to draw it floored you. I remember that. Oh.
I forgot even why I wasn't at class, or like whenever this was happening.
It's
Like,
because
what was
you
going
left.
on?
It's because you left, because we did this at like 6 p.m. or something. We were
Oh
all just...
right, I remember this day. This is whenever I smuggled Beta into the building.
Yeah, because you came back like sometime after
Wait.
that with Beta.
Why the fuck is D&D live? I think they're doing a. Are they doing a?
They're doing a promotion thing.
Black Dice Society. No, they're running a campaign actually.
Oh, okay.
I was curious. Understandable.
Understandable. Have a nice
Dude,
day.
I missed you guys so bad. Yeah. You were also terrified to go, so like I was like coercing you the whole time.
Dude, we were so excited. I cannot convey that enough. Legitimately, we were all hype as fuck when it was like, oh, Beta might come, and we were all like, please, 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 please. Desperately.
Hey, y'all good if like Beta rolls up and you were like, eee.
Yeah, we were like, please? On God? Bet? Please? Please bring Beta? We miss?
Bring it in, boys.
Yeah, no, we were pretty excited. Oh yeah, Beta, how do you feel about the cursed ass music right now? Good soundtrack, right? It's very good. Thank you, thank you. It's like Wii Shop Panic vibes. Yeah, it has that certain energy to it for sure.
Gotta love me some good Wii Shop Panic.
Yeah.
Hold on, I wanna listen to this then, because I can't hear it.
Oh my god, it's so cursed. I don't even know what song on the soundtrack it is. I'm gonna check actually. Because I can find it isolated. It's called Happy Shabby Parade.
Huh.
Here's the distilled cursed energy. For you.
Thank you.
I'm just skipping ahead. That was like one of the last songs, so I'm skipping ahead to... Oh, wait, I was listening to this earlier. Wait, I need to restart it. Yeah, because this is halfway through the album. There we go.
Okay, in stream memes, I have, like in 2 seconds,
Uh-huh.
I will have very important update about all of my Valorous sketches.
God, there's gonna be so many.
Here we go.
It's just gonna be a fucking wall of man.
Valorous.
Valorous. He.
Drink water.
Drink water. Good. Many good Valoruses.
Absolutely. I love how 3 separate occasions Scully was just too close to cut out.
Yeah, he was.
The fucking
4, 5,
Scully's face in the fucking comfort drawing kills me every time. I love whatever, like, I don't know how to, like, classify that expression, but the big goofy eyes with the over-the-top tears, instant KO to me. It's so funny all the time.
That's Scully's constant inner, like, monologue feeling.
Oh, God.
I like how it starts off so menacing and then just devolves very quickly.
Oh, so quickly.
Oh yeah, definitely. My first drawing of Valorous compared to one of my most recent. Oh. Very sweet. Very good.
So good.
I love my shitty Valorous sketches. They're beautiful.
They're good. They're a treasured piece of work amongst the D&D group, for sure.
Absolutely. I'm very glad. Because they make me happy. Listen, Scully is the type of person who will break down in tears if you hug him for too long. Straight up.
We've seen
So-
this multiple times. It's not a new piece of information.
I love drawing him with that face. Oh.
Sorry. I love drawing him on the cusp of a breakdown.
I do.
Break down, break down.
Yeah.
I do, though. I do it all the time.
Yeah, you do.
Ugh.
Oh, God.
Bridget, I have, yes, his hair does look fun to draw.
It is fun.
It's like both stringy and fluffy.
I-
I'm trying to say that.
Well, here's the thing. I imagine it as matted. So, like, really
It
thick.
probably is. It
Really
probably
thick. I
Listen,
just-
when they're on vacation, I want Scully to ask, like, hey man, listen, can I brush your hair?
like, Jesus Christ.
Evan, do you think it's a good idea to give a hint about the possible location of where we're going and what the climate might be like? Just to Bridget and Jay?
Yeah.
Would be a good idea?
Yeah, fuck
On
it.
my
Why not?
So, here's a little tidbit for you guys. Keep it to yourselves. Don't tell anybody else. If we follow Arthur's proposition on where we should go to the next location, there's gonna be hot springs.
Yeah, so if you listen to Where I Want to Go, we're getting a Hot Springs episode.
Nice.
Which
Nice.
means, by God, listen! Please, I'm begging, we need a vacation.
Oh, really? Bridget, I think, okay. Wait, for no context, I'm gonna do some more secrets. Bridget, I wonder where we're going. What? Bridget, just out of curiosity, do you have a general idea of who probably maybe might get introduced, either in the next session or one of the sessions coming? No? Yeah, you do. Do you think he'll be memeable?
Oh, probably.
Chelsea, are any of your characters not memeable?
That's the real
Well,
question.
like, really memeable. He's got, like, big meme energy. Just kind of feels like it. I just wanted to double check. Almost definitely. I really hope y'all appreciate.
Is Valorous gonna be like comfortable being in the hot springs? Because like it's one thing to take the helmet off, but it's another thing to take everything off.
I was thinking about this earlier. I'm like, we really need to like step by step try and get this man more comfortable without this fucking hunk of armor on him. Like
Yeah.
like step
I feel
by
like
step
that's a little much.
process.
Especially with like the whole group.
I'm about to say I don't think we'll get that in the next session unless we find a workaround.
Typing away.
I'm
sorry.
No, it's funny.
Yeah, I feel like Scully will probably ask this time Valor says the helmet, I'll be like, hey man, I have some half decent conditioner.
Is this like a Spring Chef situation where he's stuck in it?
Oh,
Oh no!
that's horrifying.
No, it better not.
That's
Oh,
why
that'd be
he's
so
all scarred
bad.
up.
Yeah, clearly. The spring locks failed, you see. That's why his head got decapitated.
Oh my
Well,
God.
I mean, technically, the chest plate can come off and both the shoulder pads can come off, so I don't see why the rest of it can't come off.
Well, we know for a fact the outer layers at the bulkiest of it can come off.
Huh? Bridget?
Crap.
Crab?
Crab?
What? Return to crab.
Apparently.
Return to
Return to
crab.
crab. I'm concerned about that. What?
Crab. Oh. Crabs can't leave their armor. Clearly. That's totally, yeah, obviously, fuck. God, that's funny.
Scully would 100% give up the one and only chance he has to go in a hot spring to help Valorous brush out his hair. 1000% he'd do
Well,
that.
I'm gonna suggest that we spend like 3 in-game days there, so that way we have an excuse to like do multiple things in the city or something like that. So that way we can do shopping and restocking and like exploration and hot springs. You know, the essentials.
The goods.
Yeah. It's important. Arthur wants us to Arthur/me wants us to have a vacation, for Christ's sakes. We got so much. We have so much money. We need to do something with it.
And plus, never mind, actually.
Wow. Gale doesn't. Yeah, Gale still has like 100 gold. That's not awful. Compared to everyone else, though, he broke as fuck. You are correct.
Yeah.
Also, Jay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how close did you almost just get to saying some shit you really shouldn't?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna take that as a solid 7.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't remember what I was gonna say,
Nice.
but I just know I should not say it. Legit, I forgot.
Your brain noped out on it so hard it made you forget.
Oh, I remember now.
Nice.
I'm gonna text Chelsea.
Gonna text Chelsea. That's fair. See, here's a nice random thought I had. If we ever need, if Val is uncomfortable because he has, you know, giant scars on his neck, just make him wear a turtleneck. It's perfect. Flawless plan.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah,
Chelsea.
gives time to do that. Yes.
Yes.
Gives time to do that.
To do some important things.
I know y'all were busy, but I can't believe no one appreciated my Galaxy Brain Valorous idea.
Buff men and turtlenecks is Chelsea's staple.
Yeah, there we go. At
I
least
was
Beta was
actually-
listening to me. Thank you.
Chelsea,
Okay.
listen. 100% I was going to draw him with a turtleneck, but I wanted to, have the scars showing, so I just gave him a normal shirt.
Mm.
Yeah, that's good. That's fine. Bridget, it's funny that you say that because the only one true crossover of both Buff Man and Turtleneck is Kane.
Hell yeah,
Because-
baby!
Wait, what about your, Monster of the Week character?
That's
You know,
true.
Well, oh shit, oh yeah,
Anatoly.
Anatoly. Fuck, you're right. Okay, that's true. But I mean, he's buff, but I wouldn't necessarily call him like Kane buff.
Oh, not that
Like,
level, nah.
Yeah,
No.
like I was gonna say that as well, cause like I was gonna say that as well. Major, the guy I just drew like next to Gregor.
Yeah.
He's also like he's got some meat on his bones definitely, but I wouldn't. Once again, I wouldn't really say that he's like Kane buff. You know.
It's a very specific breed.
And Marshall is like he's like built like Abel. Like that's just that doesn't count.
Built like Gable.
Gable?
Abel.
You
Wah.
keep saying like Cable.
I do. Brain broke, okay?
Yeah, Major is like buff athletic. Abel is athletic, and Kane is beefcake. That's my tiering system for men. Okay.
Beefcake. Oh.
Ah, look at Val. Oh, hair long.
Oh yeah, here's the
Oh.
thing, you said his hair was long and I fucking imagine it long! Really long!
Oh yeah, really long.
Ungodly lengths.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Marshall is athletic, but like less than Major, because like Marshall is like the. I was about to say he is the scrawniest out of the Greys, but that is incorrect because Sterling exists. He's like mid-grade out of the Greys. He's
Mid-grade?
Because Daniel's built like a fucking brick shit house, and Marshall's just fine. But Sterling is, you know, he's the nerdy one, so he's not built as strong. He's once again kind of athletic, but like also like borderline anemic and sickly. So when I think of Marshall, I think of my dad.
That's unfortunate.
Dilf
Well,
confirmed.
he doesn't tilt. That's the thing. Like, He
Yeah.
has broad energy.
Oh, I was so happy when I learned that. I cannot state that enough.
God, I can't stop looking at this drawing of Scully and Valorous I made. Shit.
The one where they're the most recent one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were trying to draw him like holding his own hair.
I am.
Ah, yay!
I'm just fixing the hand slightly. It's just fucking giant
Hair
tufts of hair out that hang over his
Bridget,
shoulder.
Bridget, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you to meet Thou Who Shall Not Be Named in D&D
Ah.
soon? On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you? 12!
Nice.
Is that it? Only 12?
12 out of 10. 120%, bitch.
Nice.
Very excited. I'm glad. I'm so excited.
I'm
Very
so excited for these motherfuckers to get a break, y'all. Fuck.
Yeah, they need one. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna get some chill time, some fun hangouts, hopefully.
He's so cool.
Nice.
Bridget's the one that gets the scoop on new characters. Except, you guys have a scoop on a certain someone who also thou shall not be named.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depressed.
Definitely not as good. Like, you guys got the short end of the stick on that one, but
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we don't. There's no joy in knowing about
Yeah, I have
that.
a question.
Huh?
Am I allowed to tell Evan what we talked about in the secret tunnel? Because
mean-
technically, I mean,
yes.
yes,
I'm
okay.
I'm not gonna say no.
Pog.
I tell him everything, just the basic shit that I really.
I
need
would
to know.
love a basic recap of what happened. You know, again, you don't gotta. I'm not gonna encourage. I'm gonna actually actively encourage you not to tell me everything, but I would love just a general swath of information to ease my mind.
Here, I'm gonna message you one thing, one tidbit of
Oh
information.
no.
only.
Oh no, if it's only one, that means it's gonna be a banger.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Just need to be quiet. There we go.
Oh god.
Just out of curiosity, Jay, what did you tell him?
Hold on, I'll show you too.
Oof. Cool.
Uh-huh.
I
How do you
mean,
feel?
I mean, to be fair, I would love for you to talk to Arthur about this, because to be fair, with our information combined, we could, you know, do something with this information. With our information combined. Oh, God. So fun.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, with the information I have and the information Jay has, it's almost like we could do something with it.
Actually, Scully has a lot more information than that, but
Oh,
that's
for
just,
sure.
like, the one
tip
that
of
was
the fucking
eating me
iceberg. Oh, the one that was eating you. Great. Oh,
the most. Anyway.
God, my phone's
Sterling
freaking out.
said a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Arthur's been sitting on having a conversation with Sterling, so I'm glad out of character it's confirmed that the bitch knows something. So that's good. Because ever since I talked to Kane about shit, I've been wanting to talk to Sterling. There just hasn't been time for it. So...
Frankly, I don't know if Scully would bring it up to you, dude. Mostly because
Shit.
whenever you yelled at him for the alcohol thing, you told him to be an adult, and he's like, that's fair, so this is not a child's job.
I mean, out of character, I respect someone thinking about Arthur being a child for once in their goddamn lives. So I appreciate that, legitimately. I don't know how Arthur will feel about it. I think it purely depends on how if worst case scenario, a bad thing happens, and then Arthur finds out you knew about it beforehand, he will be upset. If it just comes out in a normal calm setting, he'll be like, oh, understandable, I guess. Really just depends on, like, how many people, you know? Just depends on how bad the precursor to finding out that you knew was. You know?
Yeah. I think it's funny how little these two know what each other knows.
Yeah, because like, so much information in, like, Arthur needing to put things together hinges on Scully talking to him, which will never happen, and it also hinges on Valorous maybe talking to Arthur about things Scully has said to him, which is not gonna happen. So it's like,
I mean,
this is
You
a
know what? I
nightmare.
think the opportune time for that to happen is whenever Scully's not there or Arthur's like braiding it's Valoris's hair or something after Scully's brushed it out.
Oh yeah, because Arthur doesn't know how to braid hair, so yeah.
So Scully would like step out for something and then Valoris was like, hey, listen,
Listen.
I think we might have a problem. Which would be correct.
Yeah. I'll be interested to see if Valorous wants to keep Arthur in the loop or not. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, Scully's not gonna tell Arthur anything.
I'm completely
And-
fine with that. you understandable, have a nice day.
And Scully will ask if Valoris wants Arthur to know anything.
Yeah. I love Chelsea just sitting here. Like, good.
Good. They're theorizing.
that would be an opportune moment for that interaction to happen. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Uh-huh.
Bridget,
I'm
I
so
love them.
excited.
I love them so much. I'm still drawing. I'm lining them, and I'm just.
This weekend's gonna be packed.
We're probably gonna try to have we're gonna want to have a long session too, because like first time we're seeing each other in person again, lots of stuff that we can do in like a possible new location, and like wrapping up the last side quest, and like getting to have a comfy new apartment to do D&D in, at least for this
We
time,
could
you know.
get there so early.
We could get there so early, theoretically.
It depends on if Beta can actually fucking.
Yeah, it
get
depends
here
on it
beforehand.
depends on if the roads are good enough for Beta
Has
to
to
actually
drive.
get here, please.
This poor motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's a real hike, ain't it?
It is. It's like over an hour away.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
long drive, and we appreciate the fact that you do it.
Yo, Bridget would go to the ends of the earth for a good D&D game. I tell you what.
Yeah, the roads are gonna be nasty the next few days, especially on Saturday. So do be careful if you do come up for Sunday.
I fucking love D&D.
Fucking love D. I would die for D&D.
Oh my god.
I'm truly in some pretty nasty conditions to come play D&D.
That's fair. Now you won't have to do that anymore because we can just walk through them.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, concrete.
Oh, woo.
Oh, Jay, I just realized now that you're gonna live with me and stuff, we can go to the market that you wanted to go to.
Yes, we go to
Before
fucking flea
D&D.
market.
Yeah, because we can actually get up and leave early enough to go to the market before D&D, because you live close now.
Oh, I'm so excited for that.
When do you want me to be there? Because leaving early may actually be better, debatably. Less cars on the road. Do we want to try
Yeah,
and
not that
plan a
quick.
rough time to do D&D on Sunday, weather pending?
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
probably won't have time tonight, but we should ask them tomorrow morning.
Well, I feel like we could shoot the message out or give an idea. We can just be like, hey, we want to possibly start early, on the off chance that they
For
get back to us.
a 12-hour session instead.
We've done it before, and by God, we could do it again.
100% we could.
God.
Broski, you could show up at Chelsea's as early as Chelsea's awake.
Just come knocking on my door. Wake up, bitch. We got D&D.
I'll let you in.
Yeah, we'll let you in. Just kick down, fucking shoulder check Chelsea's door. It's like, sup, bitch.
As I often say, theoretically, with the power of my job, we could.
Absolutely.
Are they gonna let me in? Probably not, actually, because we do security's being extended until the, pardon me, 17th or something. So they're not gonna let guests in the building.
Oh, nasty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so if they identify Beta as a non-resident, they will not let Beta in.
They'll probably recognize that she's not a resident since she hasn't been there.
Yeah, exactly.
Or they don't give me grief.
No, because you're gonna be like, hi, I'm moving in. Chances are Jill will be there too to like help you, I would assume.
Yeah. Can you imagine? They're just like, no, we don't believe you. Just, huh?
I have to say, like, I'll also be there, and they know I live there, so I'll also be like, hi, this is my new roommate. I have the
And they're like,
emails
"No."
from Jill. I mean, you
Don't
can just
believe
show
you.
them the emails from Jill, too, and just be
You're
like,
lying.
you're lying.
Could you imagine?
Oh, it'd be awful.
It's like, wow, okay.
Guess I
Get
am.
fucked.
Guess I am. Fuck.
Ugh. I can't wait for a scene with just the boys, just doing Valoris's hair. Just for fun.
Yeah, just for something nice, you know? Hair fucking long.
Hair fucking long.
I just imagine like a Rapunzel style braid, you know, like fucking long
Oh yeah,
and
that's
like chunky.
100% what I'm thinking. Just really thick and chunky like Scully's.
Big braid.
Yeah, basically.
I bet 100% Scully would sneak a flower in it.
Put a fucking bauble in it.
Oh. Yeah, at the bottom.
Yeah, at the bottom, so it.
So it just swings around.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Yeah. Okay, line art's done. Ah, I love them. Ah.
Can we see?
No, actually.
No, we
Oh.
can't. These
You
are
don't get this one until Sunday, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're drawing your new characters, I see.
yeah.
Oh, wow. Playing favorites, don't you dare. I know she knows, but how
Let
dare
me
you.
see. Well, no, Bridget, I just lined it. I didn't do anything else to it. It's just kind of like what you already saw. Unless you really want to see the line art, I just kind of fixed the hands.
Yeah, I'm fucking moving tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. Now show. Okay, Jesus.
Yeah, we've been writing consistently of 5 viewers this whole time. Nice.
Yo, did you check the users in chat list?
No.
We had some people in here.
We did?
Well, some of them are like the bots and automated stuff too, mind you.
Yeah, but I'm counting like I want to like try and count how many we've had just overall, including a few bots and stuff, I guess. But like,
They're so lovely.
it's for users in chat.
Oh, I'm gonna listen to Scully's playlist. Oh, fuck yeah. I've updated a lot since y'all have seen it last. I should share the playlist.
Yeah, Vita, they are good.
Y'all, I'm devastated. I can't get the back of my pocket watch to stay on.
Tragic.
Oh, that makes me nervous. It was a really expensive pocket watch. Maybe I should take it to some like jeweler or something, see if they can fix it for me.
My dad fixed my I had a like pocket watch style like necklace, and my dad fixed it with a pocket knife, so that was kind of cool. It was
Oh,
just
I had one of those. That thing's sick.
yeah, the latch kind of. Oh my god, one of my friends is playing Skullgirls.
Nice.
God, I wish that was me. I want to get that game. I didn't know it was on PC. I thought it was like a PS4, PS5 exclusive because I'm a fool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we were talking about that the other day. It's Skullgirls.
I just want like a good like 2D fighting game to play, but the only problem is that a lot of the popular ones nowadays are like fucking expensive. Like Guilty Gear Strive just came out obviously, and it's like the price of a full like release game, like a AAA game or like modern game, whatever. It's like $80, whatever.
Yeah.
And then like there's also Dragon Ball Fighters, which I'm pretty sure is like $40. And I don't know how much Skullgirls is, but I'm reckoning it's cheaper than both of those.
Maybe? I think so? I don't remember off the top of my head.
Fuck, I'm gonna go look.
Yeah, because I have
as long
Skullgirls.
as long as it's not $80.
Definitely not. The game's been out for fucking years. I imagine it's
Yeah.
between 20 and 30.
It better be if it's been out for a long time.
$30.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Season 1 pass.
Yeah, I think that includes maybe Annie and like some other stuff. I don't remember.
Huh. No, actually, you can get all DLC. Bro, the DLC characters are like $12.
Yeah, I think it's because they come with music and stages too.
That's fair, I guess, yeah. bruh, minimum requirements 2 gigs of RAM. You need nothing to run this game.
Oh yeah, no. Even my old shitty laptop could run Skullgirls at pretty decent running speed.
Ooh, I should send my Valorous banner to the D&D chat.
Yes, please do.
Yes.
It's important.
I would definitely be a Beowulf main. Catch me.
Oh, have you seen Big Band?
I have seen Big Bands. I
Yeah.
love Big Bands.
Yeah, I've thought, yeah.
I just
figured.
main both, like, the only 2 men on the roster.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
I'm surprised I haven't drawn Valorous more.
I feel like you have, but you might not have saved all of them.
Oh, maybe not.
I feel like there's definitely some Valorous is missing from your collage.
Oh yeah, and like in the sketchbook for sure. Actually, there's a
Yeah,
couple.
exactly. Like a lot of the traditional ones are missing. Some classics. I was thinking. Oh.
I left out the one of just the fist strangling Gale.
But that's
'Cause
like
that
the best one.
I know it's one of the best ones, but it didn't fit with the theme.
Oh, tragic.
There was no headshot, so it wasn't allowed.
Yeah. I was just saying, I was thinking
Really
of...
heavy. Man, his whole head is heavy. It was matted. That shit is a brick. Okay.
Yeah. I was thinking of my experience when I had long hair, and like I have really thick hair too, especially when I was younger. And whenever it got pulled back into the braid, it would just like affect my entire center of gravity. So I'm imagining that, but on crack for Valorous.
That's why Scully doesn't do his braid really tight, because then he can't feel it as much. This is really loose. Unless his dad makes him slick it back, then he looks 12.
Oh god!
Do y'all remember that drawing?
Yeah, it was
God.
so funny. That reminds me, I need to cut my hair again. God, same hat, Vita. We're getting to the point in my hair growth where I either have to, like if I drew myself, I either have to stylize it as a mullet or just give up and draw it with my hair up already. Which I'm getting
Oh,
close
right,
to.
that like, okay, just every time now, whenever you say, like, my hair is really long, I either need to do, like, a mullet or, like, a man bun.
Yeah.
Now I just get the visceral image of now Anatoly with the man bun, because you mentioned it.
Yeah.
I remember mentioning that. I was like, hey, you could rock a man bun.
Yeah, you could.
Right,
I
but-
specifically think of, because of the fucking Unis Honest bits, I specifically think of the one that Mark had later in quarantine where he had it in a very specific sort of male bun. Or fucking man bun, either way.
Male bun!
Brain broke!
Female
No,
and male
it's
bun.
great, it's great.
Wah.
It's
Oh, my
like, it has the
playlist-
same energy as men calling women females.
Yeah. Sorry, my playlist is going stupid, going crazy.
Mark's man bun is peak. Yeah, it's so good.
Oh, I should send... Oh, Chelsea, you don't have Spotify.
No.
I'm sorry, I don't.
You have to
Aw.
scrounge via YouTube to get music to Chelsea.
God damn it. I don't know if all this is even on YouTube, because some of it's, Oh, fuck. Tragic.
I know. Rating
I've
kinda
got
short to
Disco
cut
in the Panic Room in here, and I feel like that sums him up real well.
my-
How are you feeling today, Scully? Disco in the Panic Room. Not
Wait,
even, like,
is
uh-huh.
that a song? Like,
it is.
Yeah.
is that like a remix version of like a Panic at the Disco song and like
Nope.
Panic Room from Aura? Okay,
No. It's an actual song.
nice.
I'll have to send you a whole bunch of these at some point. Maybe tomorrow or some shit after I get moved in. We can sit and do another round of character music.
God.
Yeah.
That was fun.
'Twas fun.
Fuck, wow, it's 9:52. I was supposed to turn my computer off at 9:30. Whoopsies.
Shit. I was too distracted by Pretty Boy.
I'm too distracted
pretty
by Valor.
man.
Can't do
Yeah.
it.
I'll learn how to draw him eventually.
Also by this drawing. My tablet's at like 7%.
I crave the day that I managed to give Scully enough confidence to give Valorous a kiss on the cheek or something.
Please.
I love the contrast where it's just
It used to be like a really comfortable environment.
Yeah.
There's just no
Yeah.
fear. Maybe a little bit drunk as well.
I just love the fact that Val, on multiple occasions, has laid it on Scully, and then yet Scully thinks about even smooching his cheek and he dies.
Look, Scully has never had this hardcore of a crush on someone in his life. He doesn't know what's happening.
He doesn't know what's happening. Oh, funny.
Because all of his relationships have been superficial, so this is like a new thing for him. He doesn't know what's happening.
God.
This poor kid.
Yeah, fuck. Oh, God.
That's one of the reasons why he's always so, like, confused about the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
Because he doesn't know what he can offer besides what he usually offers to people. Because you can't just do that with Valorous. It's totally different. So he's a little confused.
Robot sex.
No.
No.
So yeah, he's trying to discern how he can be valuable. And
Homer.
he's not having an easy time.
You don't have to be valuable.
Oh. He refuses to acknowledge that fact. He would say that to someone else. Absolutely, but
Oh, it breaks my heart. Now I'm just sad.
Ah, sadness.
Yeah,
because there's still I still have the notes for a conversation that he wanted to have with Valorous, and it's pretty much the same thing. So I still have those notes for whenever it does inevitably happen.
God, that reminds me. Fuck, sorry, like fucking just hit by this. I wrote a comic script for Kane and Scully about a conversation I can imagine them having about their lads. Yeah, it's just a short little interaction comic. And it's like a really rough script, so take it with a grain of salt. But it's basically the concept is that it's Scully and Kane like standing on the sidelines of like the ship or something, while it's like Sterling, Arthur, and like Valorous, like the three of them, or like definitely Sterling and Valorous for the sake of their conversation, but I just put Arthur there too as like maybe they're all talking or something. And it's basically, and I just imagine it's just Kane standing there next to Scully chilling while like Scully's like taking out his flask, like straight vibing. And it's basically Scully being like, you know, Kane, I've been wanting to ask you about something, because it's pretty obvious why Sterling likes you. Pretty face, kind personality, stable job, even if you're a cop. So I have to wonder, and no disrespect to Sterling, he's a really real stand-up guy, but I have to ask, why Sterling? What's got you so worked up about that man that after all these years and all this on and off nonsense I've heard so much about, do you always end up back with him? And I have Kane pause, and like this was me musing about why, like this was me wondering this just offhand, because as I've said to Chelsea, her characters plague me at all waking hours, so I was thinking about like, I was like, why does Sterling like Kane? And I literally was like, pretty face, he's really sweet, I mean, he has a stable job, like, he's a fucking adult, kind of thing. I was thinking about that, and then I flipped it, and I was like, why does Kane like Sterling so much? And I thought about it, and I was like, I don't, like, Sterling's a good guy, but I don't know, like, what Kane particularly might see in him, kind of thing. So this is just my headcanon, and I have Kane go, I don't know. I mean, I like him, he's my friend, we're close. And Scully goes, well, if the bar's that low, like, all he is your friend. Like, I don't date my friends sort of thing. And Kane interrupts and goes, no, it's just we've done a lot together. He means a lot to me. There's just no deep reason. He's nice, he's responsible, and I trust him. And then Kane goes, is there something wrong with just loving a guy because he makes you feel supported? And it's Scully staring at Valorous and going, no, I suppose there isn't. Because there's parallels to me about Scully loving Valorous and Kane loving Sterling. And this is a comic I might on God draw at some point of them having an exchange about that, you know? That's kind of like the rough vibe of that plan.
I'm sitting here like...
What's up? How's it going? It was funny because right before I went, the day I was going out with groceries with you, Chelsea, about 20 minutes or so before you came up, before I had to take a sit, as you know, I wrote that and I was gonna start boarding it out before I had to take a sit and everything. You came upstairs, but I forgot that day to tell you about it because we were talking about other stuff and I meant to read that to you and talk about it with you, but I forgot. But that's the brain blast. I remembered I wrote that. It's a notepad on my computer.
Okay.
I'm very excited to draw it.
I have Scully's
So
script
forward.
written out of what he wants to say to Valorous at some point.
Chelsea, why are you floored? What aspect of all of that got you? Out of curiosity.
No, just the it feels so right. you got it. You
Oh, I feel so happy. I rotate Sterling and Kane in my brain a lot. I have a lot of thoughts about them. And then that's what it boiled down to, is like, Kane just likes Sterling. There's no special reason. There's no special moment. He just likes Sterling. And that's what it came down to. Sterling's a good guy. He's normal. Like, that's all it came down to. There's no big grand gesture. He just likes him. And I'm like, there's something about that hits good for me personally.
Good.
Yeah, I really want to draw that comic at some point. Probably just
I've narrowed down all of the things that Scully adores about Valorous. And they're in my notes.
Normal is a strong word for Sterling. You're correct, but like he's, you know, he's normal enough. How about that?
Normal is a strong word.
He's normal enough.
He's as normal as he can be in the circumstances.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it down to a T, specifically why.
Oh my god. You too. I literally, my heart.
Aw.
Like,
Actually, I'm gonna pull up my notes right now, and I want to look at it real quick
I want to read them.
to refresh myself.
I'm floored.
Oh. Shit.
wait, what?
Jay's rereading their notes to Val, and I guess they're having feelings about it.
Oh shit!
Hey, Evan, do you want me to screenshot it and send it to you?
Sure, I'll take it.
Reach out and send it to me too. Fuck you up.
Nah.
Oh wait, Bridget, I zoned out and did not notice that you mentioned Dove and Ernveer. What was the context? I missed it. Fuck.
Oh, Jay. It's the second one that kind of gets me more than the first one. What the fuck? Oh.
Yeah, I was like, good.
That's so soft. What the fuck?
But yeah, those two little paragraphs
Give
are
now.
Okay.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
The Kane and Sterling things. Oh yeah, it makes sense why Dove likes Ernveer, but not why Ernveer likes Dove. Yeah, cause Gremlin, yeah, that does make good sense. I don't know. He just with Ernveer, I feel like it was kind of a thing where it's like he just kind of thought you were like Dove was just kind of cute, like. And also just doesn't want you to die. It's like a mutual, like, I like you enough that I don't want you to die, please. But it does go deeper than that, but that's just kind of like what it is at the start.
Ah?
Yeah, homie. Yeah.
How does it make you feel, Chelsea?
My
Yeah.
heart!
Yeah. Yeah. Shit.
right,
Shit.
that's
Hit.
right.
Yeah. Shit. Fuck. Yeah. I got nothing. Yeah.
I can't.
You're being
So that's
attacked.
what's killing
Chelsea's
you.
being attacked from all sides.
I am! This is like kill me day, I guess.
Hell yeah, baby.
Oh god, I took such a weird color for this. He looks orange.
Oh, that's the wrong brush.
I want Valorous Scully to have that conversation where he says that shit, and Valorous is like, oh. Hey, wait.
Hey, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
And the second paragraph, the second little short part, was kind of mostly for Valorous, but it's a little bit also for Arthur.
Oh. Ah.
Because he likes Arthur a lot.
He's like, for some reason, when this kid yelled at me about needing to be better, it actually made me feel something. I don't know how to feel about that.
Yep.
It's being emo over D&D hours. Holy fuck. Oh, I love them so much.
How's it feel, bitches? I love dropping this kind of shit on people about my characters who care about them. Like, ugh. I do this to my friend all the time. We have a set of characters that we've been like planning for years and years. We have like a whole story, it's a whole thing. And I do this shit to them all the time, and they're like, ah. Chelsea?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
You're quiet for like a hot second.
I just assumed she might be processing.
Yeah. I remember the first day I wrote that and I showed them to you, Evan. You were like, ah.
I was like, oh god.
It just hits different because I'm literally developing a character right now where they have like a really hard time like processing affection,
Yeah.
Mm.
like, and stuff like that, because they're like genuinely depressed. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I explained this recently to Evan. It's
Mm.
that story idea that I was telling you about over omelets.
Oh yeah. I was very interested in that. Please feel free to keep talking about that more.
Oh yeah, it was just like, oh, this is gonna be really funny for Bridget, actually. But like, it was, I was trying to explain where, like, I went on this little tirade about how much I hate it. Well, I mean, actually, I'm not sure if I did this in front of you, Evan, but I have like a mental tirade going on right now about how much I hate most young adult female protagonists.
Yes.
I
Fair.
definitely
They're
didn't
terrible.
mention that around you.
Yeah.
But I wanted to, I was like bouncing around the idea for a YA novel in my head where like the main female protagonist isn't like, they aren't framed as like a strong female protagonist or like a lone badass or like too cool or anything like that. No, they're just like genuinely depressed. Like, and the whole thing is like,
I can vibe with that shit.
yeah, but like the whole story is just kind of about like finding support where you can get it and like just feeling good about the support you can get regardless of who's giving it to you, kind of thing. Because the whole shtick with the story is that it's part of it is also me subverting young adult novels, but it's also me trying to write SAO but better. So the whole plot surrounds like a VR game, like a VR MMORPG type thing.
Yeah.
and like the game like pre-generates for the protagonist this like really like it gives her basically like a husband almost as part of her own personal lore, because a big draw of the game is like whenever you start playing, the game generates a backstory for you based on like your brain waves and stuff like that, like what you respond well to. So the game like makes her this like really supportive like husband figure almost, and she just like it goes into like a crisis because she's just sitting there thinking like he's not real, it's not real, I'm losing my fucking mind because I'm developing feelings for a goddamn AI. But that's what like the main conflict, well not like the main conflict, but that's like what one of the conflicts is besides like normal story stuff. Like just them going on like quests and stuff, or like with another party there's like supporting characters and stuff.
Yeah.
Post hair wash poof.
Post hair wash.
With how thick and matted that fucking hair is, I'll be shocked if we don't wash it before brushing it and like it dries and it's just like twice the volume, like not twice the length but twice the width, you know?
Yes.
That kind of energy. So.
Is it so like dry?
I remember you telling me all this, but I can't remember where. It was definitely in your home, Bridget.
Definitely in your home.
Oh yeah. Oh, Bridget, this was whenever we were I mentioned this to James. Like I was going over the story idea with James and he called it a Hallmark movie and you lost your fucking mind about it. Cuz I did too.
Called a Hallmark movie? That's such an insult. What the fuck?
I know. Oh wait, I'm gonna yeah, you got it now, Vita. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go search in James's, like I'm gonna incriminate him right now. But like I just wanna see what like how I explained it to him. Yeah, you did go off about that. Oh yeah, it was me. I was like, shooting two ideas at him based on what I should do with this character, and the second one was the idea that I was just explaining, and he just says, second one seems like a fucking Hallmark movie, and then I said, like pointed it out, I was like, Hallmark movie? I want to know what Hallmark movies you've watched.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so like how I originally explained it was like he's an AI program in the game that the main character meets and falls for because IRL she's cripplingly lonely and depressed and only lives for work and has both social trauma and sociopathic tendencies. As she eventually learns to live in love, but she consistently has a crisis over it because he isn't real and feels like it's not real. Basically, it's a commentary on how we should rely on distant online or fake parasocial relationships. Well, not quite parasocial, that was poor wording because parasocial is not good relationships, but like it's meant to be a commentary essentially.
Yeah.
SAO but good equals Hallmark movie.
Oh, clearly. See the thing,
Yeah.
the most that concept reminds me of, and even then it's only very loose, is that very recent.
Anyway, I went feral over
Oh,
James
I might be dead.
calling my
Oh, I am
story
dead.
a Hallmark.
I remerge from Discord killing me.
And then I just can't wait. Hold on, I just came up with a thought. I was looking at your post hair wash poof, and if that's before they brush it out, imagine how puffy it would be after they brushed it out.
Nightmare.
Oh my god.
Sky's like, don't worry, it's not gonna be like this forever.
I didn't know. Arthur's just like, I didn't know people could get hair this long. Like, what is this? This is unnatural.
I've been growing it for over 100
I
years.
was about to say, this is what 100 years of not slowed down hair growth is.
I thought Scully had long hair. That's just down to his lower back. But no, this man. Shit.
Built different.
They can both at least complain about having fucking immensely thick hair. crazy thick hair. Both of them
Crazy
together.
thick hair.
So my playlist just started trying to load Madness, like the Versus Tricky song,
Uh-huh.
and then my stream like went crunchy and my Discord broke.
Oh.
My stream went crunchy just now too, actually.
Oh, okay. That's just me.
No, not just you,
Cool.
probably.
Oh my god, his hair is so long. His hair is probably to his fucking feet. This man
Oh,
is Rapunzel.
I was gonna say, it's gonna be on the ground. I need to adjust it. Like, it's on the ground. And that's what when originally when thinking about like the braid and like hanging the bauble on the very end, I laughed because I thought of it dragging along the ground. Like that's why
No, it's
that's
his
why I
hair.
paused and had a giggle. It's like the little thing hanging across the ground.
His hair is like, I feel like it should just barely be like, it shouldn't be on the ground, but like maybe an
Very
inch or so above the
close.
ground.
Yeah.
Very close. But at least when he braids it, it won't be on the ground. It'll be even further up.
Yeah.
Because it'll bulk it out. So it takes up, it got to get some shrinkage from that braid.
Yeah, hopefully.
I like drawing his hair actually like stock straight, because I think that's what you said it was, wasn't it?
Probably, yeah.
But it definitely puffs when you brush it dry. And then when you actually like get it properly unpuffed, it's like dark straight.
I was gonna say, Valorous' hair is a magical entity that comes in many forms.
But I feel like if it's puffy while it's just washed, I feel like it wouldn't be all that close to the ground, because it's puffing out.
Well, someone who has curly hair that puffs
Curly.
out after like air drying, it's just as long. It just literally gets twice as wide. Is the thing.
Amazing.
Yeah, length is the same. Volume, on the other hand, it's like putting a sponge in water. You know, like it just, you know.
It just does, just schlorps.
Yeah, just.
And then when it's like
gross.
taken care of, it's nice and slick and straight.
Yeah.
The polar opposites. I love that for him.
Yeah. Nightmare hair. I would also give up on taking care of my hair. You know, ignoring the other circumstances clearly involved, I would also give up taking care of my hair if it was this much of a fucking nightmare.
Yeah. I would just let it dry naturally and just brush it straight.
Yeah.
This poor man.
We're gonna have to ask Val if he wants to cut his hair or not.
Yeah.
He weighs like 400 pounds in the armor, but like 50 pounds of that is hair.
Oh my god, his weight goes down by like 50 pounds because he gets a buzz cut.
It's like shearing a sheep, you know?
No. I feel like he should have like waist length hair. I think that would fit him.
At least cut half of it off, yeah, like at
Oh,
the
yeah.
very least. Like, please, fuck, give this man's a break.
I just love him, the idea of him having like long hair. I hope he doesn't want to cut short.
I could make a joke here, but I don't want to be mean.
No. What? Who?
Knowing Chelsea's character design habits, don't worry, it'll stay semi-long.
Yeah. You got anything to say about that, Chelsea?
Discord might have nerfed her. No response allowed. Yeah, there she goes.
There it
Hi.
goes.
I was
Hi.
gonna say, I was thinking you were gonna bully him, and then you bullied me. I
Oh.
asked for this, but I'm still angry.
I thought you were gonna bully me.
No.
Nah, it's bully Chelsea hours.
It's more like just blindside you hours with everything going on.
Yeah, with like Scully's whole thing in my notes, and then this shit.
And
It's
then my comic script and then, you know, like it's just a rich tapestry.
Y'all
Wednesday,
really just
Chelsea hours.
are out to kill me.
Yeah. Now that I know that you emotionally reacted to that comic concept I had, on God, I want to do it. I need comic practice anyway. Very excited for that.
On God, bro.
Ugh, so excited.
I wonder what would happen if that was backwards, though. Like, what would?
You
Like,
mean
what
with
was
Sterling and Valorous?
Ooh, actually, yeah, that's even more interesting.
Oh my god. Like Sterling and Valor's having a conversation about Kane and Scully.
Oh my god, I
Yeah.
can definitely see Sterling pressing Valorous about, like, why he's doing what he is with Scully and everything. Especially since Sterling is firmly in the boat of, you are not a person. So I'd love to hear what that fucking conversation is like.
Hey, that is strong
Yeah,
wording.
hold on a second,
That is
hold on a
strong
second.
wording.
Yes, and?
Tragically,
Not
I'm
that
no
mean
longer.
about it.
No,
I'm
he's
no
not.
longer
No,
in that
absolutely
boat with you,
not.
Evan.
Pardon?
I'm no longer in that boat with you, dude. I can't say that, like, with full confidence anymore.
Say what?
Oh, that Sterling thinks Valorous is just absolutely 100% not a person.
Oh, he
Can't say that
clearly
confidently.
doesn't, but he fucking has some hang-ups that that Arthur is that's what Arthur thinks Sterling's deal is with Valorous, up until he talked to Kane, and now he's assuming something else is going on, but he hasn't been able to have that conversation with him yet, so...
Yeah. But yeah, imagine that conversation between those two and Sterling's like pressing and Valor. What, like, how would Valorous react to that?
I was like, ah.
That's a great question. I think I might look into this actually.
I think
This
you
one.
should.
I have to
I
talk
think
to me,
you should.
myself, and I real quick and think about this.
Well,
What's
no,
some,
like
like,
I'm thinking like I might develop the script for this one.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Listen, so here's what's happening. Those Scully and Kane are having a conversation on one end of the boat. These two are having the exact same conversation on the other end of the boat at the same time.
Oh my god. This would be easy for me to write because it's literally both my characters.
Yeah.
I want to say, I'm
I'm
pleased
excited.
you guys are as receptive to my idea as you were, because I was writing for two characters that I do not play.
No, that's perfect.
Yeah, I feel like Scully's vibes are pretty on point with him being like, listen man, Sterling's great, but like, what the fuck? Why?
Absolutely. Ooh. Now I'm just thinking. But I don't think Valorous has thought about it.
Probably not.
Because Scully sure as fuck has.
I mean, Valorous has to think about something when he stays awake all night. Maybe that's on his mind, you know? Yes, I've thought about that. Like, what does Valorous do to occupy his time and thoughts during those 8 hours, you know? I've thought about it.
It's a great question.
I have a lot of them.
Yeah.
I feel like Scully would ask that just late one night if he can't sleep. He'll just ask, "What do you think about?"
Didn't
Oh,
you have asked him once or twice, what the fuck do you do when I'm sleeping, and he never answers you properly.
I think I'm gonna be more direct next time. Like, what do you think about overnight?
Yeah,
When
dude.
I'm not around to distract me.
What's going on in the membrane, my dude?
I'm about to
Yeah.
say, you could be like, hey, how the memories treating you during the nights.
Oh, that's a little mean. I'm not gonna do that.
Plagued by visions.
Really he is
Yeah.
plagued by visions.
Long.
Long.
It doesn't even look like a real word when it's like spelled like vertically like that.
Yeah.
I do find it funny though how with the drawing that's on frame right now, this is really heavy. It looks like he's pointing at the stitches on his neck. So I like that he's talking about his head.
just making a really dark humor joke about it.
Yeah. This is
I feel
really
like
heavy.
Arthur would be like aghast, like, oh, and this time Scully would laugh at it. He's like, yeah, my arm used to be heavy too.
Oh my god.
Ugh. He would make jokes like that 100%.
Oh, probably. I wouldn't doubt it at all.
I wonder if he gets phantom pain.
Probably.
The odds are good, but
Ah. I don't know how to represent that, so I don't think I'm gonna do it.
Phantom pain sucks, especially when Phantom pain, I looked into it, phantom pain is not, like, only a thing for missing limbs. Like, certain injuries also invoke similar, I don't know if it's still called phantom pain given the context, but other injuries can invoke similar feelings of phantom pain, like burns. I get it with burns. So, like, I had once a really bad arm burn, and even well after it was healed, like, even the skin had mostly healed over, I would still get phantom pains of the burn area, like, lighting up again, and it would cause my entire arm to seize. So I'd keep dropping things, like, it lasted, like, 6 months after this arm burn, where my arm would just seize because it suddenly felt like I was being burned all over again. Fucking shit sucks. Phantom pains in my more minute, like, different than losing a limb version, they suck! They blow, and they can last anywhere from, like, a few seconds to, like, a few minutes. Awful.
God. Imagine, fuck, in the middle of a fight or some shit. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what happens now when you roll a nat 1 is your arm seizes for no good reason, because you're getting phantom pains.
Ooh. Okay.
No, you stop that.
No.
it's alright. I died.
Welcome back.
I was trying to say that Sterling, obviously, he's also missing an arm.
Yes.
So, yeah, he actually gets it quite a bit more than the average person who's missing a limb does for funny reasons. But he doesn't, like, he's really good at hiding it because he got good at, like, pretending it's not there.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I feel like it really fucks Scully up whenever it does happen.
I mean, probably. Funny reasons. Yeah, Bridget, funny reasons.
Yeah, really
Don't
funny
elaborate.
reasons. Mysterious funny reasons.
I feel
Ain't
like
nothing
whenever
funny about it.
No.
I feel like whenever it does happen to Scully, he is vividly reminded of, like, the day, or the, I guess it was night, that it happened. Oof. God, that must have hurt so much the way
I
when he locked his arm.
I cannot wait to see how, like, everybody, like, the party reacts whenever, like, some more truths about Sterling kind of come to light.
Oh, it'll be interesting.
Scully does have some interesting information about the boys.
Yeah, actually he does. But you don't have everything yet. There's still some. There's
No,
still
but
some
I
spice.
do have a little bit.
You do have a decent amount actually, but there's some chunky stuff in there that I can't wait for you guys to eventually figure out.
Chunky stuff.
Listen, Chelsea, ever since you've plagued me and Jay with fucking kill me, kiss me, and we're like, hey, like, never leaves the back of my brain, baby. It's always there when I think about Sterling now. Occasionally I'll go, if I get,
Evan.
yeah.
Evans came into my DMs later, like, listen, have you seen this song? I'm like, oh yeah, Chelsea sent it to me. What the fuck?
Yeah, we didn't theorize. We had no. I think I had mild theories where it's basically like, okay, my two current theories is it's either from these point of views or these point of views, and either something really bad
Or both
happened, or something bad is going to happen. It was basically the conversation. Either past tense or future tense.
We can talk about D&D like all the time.
I know, it's really exciting. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna make the joke that when I get too happy about Sterling and Kane, I think about Kiss Me, Kill Me, and it really neutralizes me out again.
You have a grounder. You have a negative charge.
Yeah, if I get too
Back in your mind.
happy, I just think about that again and just really brings me back down.
When I'm thinking real hard about Scully and Valorous, there's no off switch. There's no counter to that.
Yeah.
There's no kiss me kill me for Scully and Valorous.
Not yet.
There's no coming down. I can't wait for you guys to figure out Sterling so I don't have to be alone anymore.
It's so hard being oh, don't worry. I'm there. Listen.
The only one scared of him!
Scully isn't scared of him.
Arthur isn't scared of him. He's worried about him, though. Highly so.
And
Arthur.
Scully isn't scared of Valorous anymore. He's just more.
Oh, Arthur is.
concerned.
Gail's scared of him. I mean.
Yo, somebody's lighting the fuck up near me because I can smell weed.
Nice.
Second floor experiences.
Yeah, second floor. What do you mean Gale is scared of him? Is it just because of like what he has in the suitcase?
I mean, didn't he threaten to inject Vix with acid?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Sterling's also had his moments. Also, the screaming in the hotel was probably. No, he just feels bad. Fair enough. Pardon me.
Wait, screaming it. Wait.
In the hotel when him and Valorous were fighting, and the
Oh,
party,
shit.
the party could hear him through the walls, fucking going feral.
Oh right, yeah. Or just like, yeah, when he was just like really mad.
Having a moment.
having a moment. No, he just feels bad.
Yeah. Just feel bad.
Oh my god, I love how we went from the topic of like, Valorous good to Sterling scary.
Listen, Val's very
A
good.
natural progression.
Yeah. I can't share these doodles with the D&D chat.
You cannot.
No.
And I think if you
Not
put
yet.
them on Twitter, that might be risky.
Yeah, Naomi could see them. I can't even post them on Tumblr because Naomi also follows me on Tumblr. There's
Shit.
Theoretically, I could post the kiss because you can't see Valoris's face, just his hair, and everyone already knows about his hair's being long.
Yeah.
True. Good counter.
I'm gonna post that actually.
Sorry, I got a feral urge in my brain ever since you talked about Kiss Me, Kill Me. I put the song on my playlist. Because it's in Sterling's playlist.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there up with fucking Zydrate Anatomy, Oh Shit, I'm Feeling It, and Attack of the Dead Men.
Great.
Every time I listen to Burdock's playlist, I think about how well Burdock and Sterling would get along. Yes. Yes, they would. They're both cripplingly, like, they both have crippling asthma, and they're both, like, they both like to mess with medicine. They would get along very well. Iconic moment for the game.
It was.
Chelsea.
How am I supposed to?
I love drawing Scully with like a shitload of blush on his face.
I can tell.
It's my favorite thing.
Evan, what are you
Just-
drawing?
Oh, I was gonna start doodling phasmophobia moments from our 2 sessions, but with the avatars. So this is gonna be
Okay.
Pixel crying holding the stuffed bunny. Cause he died. Cause I fucking can't stop dying. This emotionally, like standing there crying, holding that fucking rabbit, was how I felt the first time I died. That emotionally was where I was. I was so, fucking, that first death, I will never get over it. Scary.
Oh man. Each time I died, I only died twice, but each time I died, it was literally just because I gave up in a corner.
Yeah, I keep telling you how to not do that, but you refuse.
Remember your training.
Look, I had some good hiding moments on the camp and also in the log cabin. But
Yeah.
the log cabin is also where I died because I
The
froze
log
up in front
cabin
of the
was
door.
technically not your fault. That was inescapable.
That was so bad. I was in the fucking middle. The worst part was I knew his spawn pattern afterwards, after I died, because you guys were stuck in the breaker room.
Yeah.
And I was just watching him making repeated, like, teleporting to his activity room, and then walking through the hallway and going to the front door. So I was like, oh, the only way I could have gotten away in that moment, if I would have known that that was his spawn room, is to go upstairs and hide in those lockers.
Yeah.
How was I supposed to know that in a moment of panic?
No, you weren't. My brain is ticking. I can't get over the moment in D&D after Valorous kissed Scully for the second time. He was like, "Oh, I can call you Matthias now, right?" And Scully was like, "Yeah."
What a mess. Hot mess he is.
Poor Scully.
It's literally just, oh god. he doesn't quite get it. Like, Valorous doesn't quite get why.
Why Scully's so flustered?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it's hard to get Valorous to feel flustered. I mean, it's possible, definitely. But
God,
like,
imagine how would one? I don't know. I don't even know how that fucking work. Like, he just doesn't quite click with a lot of like jokes and shit. So how would you do it, Chelsea? How would you do it?
I mean, every time. I mean, I say that he can, like that he will.
Oh, actually, I have done it before. I've called him pretty, and I've also said that he would look hot in a cloak. And I think he blue screened at that.
Yeah, that's what it usually is. It is blue screening. Like,
Yeah.
he just kind of... I mean, he blue screens whenever he does something he's not supposed to and feel bad about it, but he also blue screens whenever he's supposed to.
So I can do it. And I have done it multiple times.
Yeah.
But Scully is just like... He's in it so much deeper than Valorous is, I think.
Well, yeah, because Valorous doesn't quite get it. He's just kind of like, oh, okay, we're really close and friendly and stuff. This is good. I like this person. And then Scully's in their back, like...
He's just, oh, poor Scully. He's really anxious about this relationship, and I think Valorous not fully understanding it is not going to help his anxiety about it at all.
I know! Well, how... He's not...
Oh, I know. But I'm
he
just
needs,
saying.
like, relationship counseling from, like, Kane and Sterling. Just...
I think that honestly, at this point, after they were like, hey, take notes, I think they're gonna do that. It would be in character, Chelsea.
Yeah, the odds are definitely there that they kind of, like, catch wind as, like, I mean, it's supportive, but I think Valorous needs to come at this at a different angle. And then they probably, like, give him a few pointers or something.
Yeah.
I like how Pixel is just key smashing.
Yeah.
Audibly key smashing.
He has the power.
This man can speak in emojis.
That's definitely art I have to do a fucking Pyre Balance and Pixel, and it's Pixel speaking but like ending sentences with emojis, and Balance and Pyre being deeply disturbed and Pyre being like, how are you doing that with your mouth?
That's a good funny. I like that.
I want to draw them more together with their quote-unquote canon personalities, because it gets me. I love it.
Boy doing his best anarchist and be not afraid.
Yeah, literally. I love the energy they have.
What were we doing at this moment? Do you remember, Emma?
I think I was crawling to go I was going to go get the bunny rabbit to go throw at you guys, and I think Jay was standing outside the door, and if I remember correctly, as soon as I grabbed the bunny, Jay was on the radio being like, Evan's dead. Like, I died, you know, just being like, I think by the time I got to you guys, you were talking in the truck, and Jay was being like, so Evan's dead, and he's a ghost now, and I was like, sure am.
Oh. I can't stop thinking about D&D right now. Fuck.
Rent free.
Oh hell yeah, baby. It's in there.
God. Scully's anxieties are in my brain.
Sterling's like mental health issues are in my brain.
Nice. Fuck, I should go to sleep.
Yeah, you should go bed actually.
I will chat with y'all actually when I show up tomorrow.
I was about to
Evan's
say.
doorstep. Okay, have we settled on a time actually before I go?
Well, did we say 9:30ish? Roughly.
Okay. Alright. Perfect. I will see you 9:30ish, roughly.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
And then there were two.
And then there were two. Oh, hey, glasses broke.
Yeah, I want to draw him when if I draw him dead, I want to draw him with his glasses broken. I drew them on the wrong layer because I want them to have them like sitting on his head or something.
I'm gonna play.
You're gonna play what?
Kiss Me, Kill Me again. Good.
I'm glad I've reinserted into your brain.
Yeah, like a little while ago it was living completely rent free because I'm like, oh, I can work with this, and now it's back.
Now it's back. If you want, Chelsea, we can wrap it up here so I can go visit for tea, and then we can call it a night for tomorrow.
Oh right, yeah, because I'm not 100% sure if I'll be able to, if I will or be able to help you guys move in. I'm gonna try theoretically.
No, you don't gotta worry about it too much. I mean, between the two of us, we should be fine, you know?
Okay, that's fair.
You focus on paying attention to class, so when we hang out afterwards in the evening, you could tell us what the fuck happened.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I'll sit in class and tell you.
Take notes, please.
Yes. Definitely. I'll try to actually wake up. So I'm gonna go to bed at a decent time today. Even though I'm sitting here looking at my tablet charging because it was at 1% whenever I set it down to charge. Because I was so completely enamored by that drawing I was doing, and I am very excited to show you guys once I introduce him on Sunday to show the art that I have on backlog.
Yeah. How do you spell phasmophobia? Brain stupid. Gotta go find it so I can spell it.
Oh.
Hmm?
Oh, I was gonna spell it out for
Oh,
you.
yeah, go for it. So is it O next?
Bridget put it in chat.
Oh, rad. Okay. And then phobia. Okay. Radical. I'm just putting a note in the corner so if I come back to this doodle page at a later date, I know what I was doing.
Oh, actually, it's an A, actually, instead of that first O.
Oh, really?
Phasmophobia. Understandable. Yeah, I thought it was an O too because it sounds like it's supposed to be an O, but I think it's an like Bridget is saying it's an A.
On the Steam thing, it's spelled with an O. Phasmo.
So I was right. Okay, I thought Bridget looked it up. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, the O is correct according to my Steam executable. Phasmophobia. Really?
Bridget,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, here, one sec. Let me pull it up.
Really?
HD edition. Right there. Wait, where is it? In between Psychonauts and Necopara. Phasmophobia.
Yo, it is, though.
Spelt with an O.
It is spelled with an O.
Yeah. That's some fucking Mandela effect shit going down. They don't know how to spell. Oh, clearly. That's what it is.
Bridget immediately defensive about her own spelling ability.
Here, let me get the Valorous drawings out of the way and I'll draw this. I'll save this as a separate canvas. Phasmophobia. Doodles. And I'll pick those
love
up
this
later.
song.
There we go.
Like the line of like your bones will harden and your skin will soften is like so visceral in the
I
brain.
know. Some of those lyrics, man, fucking.
Good. I love it. Also, fun fact about hardening bones is that if your bones go under the process of like hardening, they actually become easier to break.
Oh.
Yeah, so it doesn't. It's not like oh, I'm gonna make you stronger, even though that's what the theme of what the theme of the song kind of goes for. No, you would break your bones easier because there's a certain amount of tensile like flexibility that needs to be in bones so that they don't break most of the time.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I find that kind of interesting.
Amazing.
Bridget, ew.
I gotta go brain hurty.
Brain hurty.
That's fair. We're basically about to sign off, too.
Yeah.
There, I'll save this.
Sweet. Turn the big light off. I mean, no, your big light is off. I know you.
Big light is off. God, this somehow ended up being like almost a 6-hour drawing stream.
This is what happens when you have good company.
Yeah, it was good fun, good times. Finished a commission and did some good doodles.
Good shit right there.
I don't know how hard I'm gonna crash after I call it a night unless your tea knocks me out like a fucking horse tranquilizer. So I don't know how quickly I'm gonna crash afterwards, but if I don't, I might keep doodling. It could have that ability.
Peppermint kinda, it soothes me a little bit. I'm gonna try some tonight too, so I should probably get my kettle on the boil before you get here.
Yeah. Do your cursed able dreams, Evan. Thank you. I'll keep you updated on Sunday, or by God, Chelsea will surely tell you if I tell her tomorrow. So we'll see.
Oh, you bet your ass! It's gonna be like the first thing I tell you if Evan wakes up and he's like, and he just texted me immediately. I got an able dream, and I'm gonna be like jumping in my bed.
Night, Vita. I'll sign off the stream too at the same time. Bye-bye.